Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. One place we've had success was in the low post on offense. Great positioning. Good job finding the open passing lanes and getting the ball in tight. And I want us pounding the offensive glass in this half. If that means sacrificing a fast break or two, so be it. It'll be worth it. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
Pacers trail by 10 on the floor for Detroit. Monroe and Drummond there inside. Matthews out there with Donald Sloan. And it's Chan in at the small forward. Here's Booker. Outside Collison. Just 5 on the clock. Mozgov. And Booker kicks to Collison. Here's Miles. They get it back, but they get it back. George passes to Miles. Nobody near George. Here's Mozgov. Missed it, even after all those chances.
And the rebounding numbers don't actually tell the whole story. I mean, they're barely ahead in that category, but when they've needed them, they've gotten them. They've really battled hard.
It's their work on the glass, Steve, that's prevented any kind of momentum swing.
Outside Collison. The feed now to George. In the corner, Miles with it. The shot's good on the assist by George. Miles has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pacers. The Pistons shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Here's the dude, defended by George. Here's Chan, and easy 2 points on the layup. The dude's got 14 points for the game. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific.
Guys, listen up. We can't afford to crash the offensive glass here. On the release of the shot, we need everybody to get their butts back. No easy baskets. Everyone sprinting back in transition.
And now look at Darren Collison, some of the numbers on him, how he performed last season. He put up about 8 points a game, 6 assists and 2 rebounds. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about them, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in them. Not be content about there.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. He dishes it to Mozgov. And there's the call on Andre Drummond.
That foul gives him 4, so he's just 2 away from being Dairy Queen.
Outside Collison. 6 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Pacers trail by 13. George sets a screen for Collison. And Miles kicks to Mozgov. Rebounded by the Pistons. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Chan. Matthews dishes to Monroe. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Matthews no good. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Miles the pass to George. Mozgov kicks to Miles. And there's the pass to George. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Chan. Good. The Dudes got 17.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Pacers shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Collison kicks to Mozgov. Here is Miles. He's covered by Matthews. Pass to Booker, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Boy, that pass ball.
Dialed in from long range. I like it.
Substitutions here. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. 5 to shoot, and good on the basket. Booking. And that's now 6 points for Hill. Pistons leading by 14. Sloan dishes to Gray. Here is Matthews. He kicks it to Gray. Here's Sloan. Offline with his three. For Indiana, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Schroeder, defended by Drummond. George passes to Schroeder. To the middle. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. And a different look here for the Pistons.
Coming out of the 4 for the Pistons, Wolf. Muscala. Hatton.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Passes it to Patton. Here's Wolf, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 16.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
Andre Drummond's checked in for Muscala.
Andre Drummond.
.136 left in the third. Schroeder's shot is good.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Detroit leading by 14. Feeds it to Gray. Pass to Patton. Dishes it to Stuckey. Kicks it to Gray. He feeds it to Drummond. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Drummond's got 5 now. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Holiday kicks to Mozgov. Here's Schroeder. He's guarded by Stuckey. On the wing, George. Using his post move to get the 2 points. 8 points for him.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Here's Patton. Holiday with the defensive effort. Pacers trail by 14. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to George. The dish to Holiday.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the officials.
For Indiana, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
2 shots.
That's good from Holiday. Change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's the dude. Misses the fadeaway inside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pistons lead by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.